Welcome back! We found the tribe known as the Elders, located on the other side of the island. And from what they've told us, I think from a moral standpoint, helping them out would be much more prudence than helping out the Tribe of the One by just needlessly slaughtering everyone. Of course, helping out the Elders would probably involve having to slaughter the Tribe of the One, but I feel a little bit better about that than slaughtering this tribe. And we've also learned that this disruptor field controls are indeed inside the temple and that we would need their help in order to get in there. And we've been told to speak with this fellow here, Keeper Orsaw, about the history of the Elders and of the Rakata in general, which I'm quite interested in. Let's see what he has to say.
Rondi haudonga kuhongabi, wala kumbes, cheng palamuli king ba nokongkek.
I'm sorry, I don't remember you.
Kachicho ita hodonga, yin kin kuno ba mulira chikon. Slemo potona, takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga, tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho.
I wish I could remember, but I don't. Sorry.
Rondi haudonga kuhongabi, wala kumbes, cheng palamuli king ba nokongkek.
Actually, I do have a few questions for you.
Tonghai wam kiki yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de naga chocho, tonga bunsha uneno. Wanga kun biske, ba mulera. Chunyon tun jiji ite.
We've got a lot of things we can talk to him about, but I do want to go through all of them for completion's sake. Well, tell me about the beginnings of the Rakata Empire.
Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho. Rondi haudonga kuhongabi. Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli king ba nokongkek. Tukning tachokun, nemolera best. Tonghai wam kiki yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikon. Slemo potona. Ronde haudonga kuhongabi. Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho.
Interesting. I do like this concept of other races and creatures that have force abilities that are not Jedi. I find that a very interesting concept. Now, tell me about the Tribe of Elders.
Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho. Tonghai wam kiki yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola wala chekne.
Do you know how to disable that disruptor field that caused my ship to crash?
Tonghai wam kiki yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita haudonga.
Let's ask him about something else.
Tonga bunsha uneno. Wanga kun biske, ba mulera.
How did the Rakata Empire collapse?
Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho. Tonghai wam kiki yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita haudonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wanga kumbis kangba. Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho. Tonghai wam kiki yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita haudonga. Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola wala chekne.
Now, we can go ahead and just betray him here, which would mean that we would need to kill everyone else too, but, you know I'm not going to do that. I could not, I would not have the heart to do that. Or the lack of heart to do that. Tell me about the other Rakata tribes here. Well, I think we've kind of gotten a bit of an idea.
Rondi haudonga kuhongabi, wala kumbes, cheng palamuli king ba nokongkek. Tukning tachokun, nepta konjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho. Moga Shaponka, Bola Wana Chekne, Kachicho Ita Hotonga, Yin Kin Kuno Ba Mulira Chikun.
Yeah, that is not something that I would want to see either. And we've already asked this to everybody, and as well as this, but we'll go ahead and ask him. Have you tried reasoning with the one? Yeah, the guy that greeted us told us about that. Yeah, and that too. Can you tell me more about the temple? I'm curious about it. What's inside it? So can any of the Rakata enter the temple?
Rondi Haudonga Kuhongavi, Wala Kumbes, Cheng Palamoli, Tong King Ba Nokonke, Tukning Tachokun, Nemolera Bet, Tong Haiwam Kiki Yumalitza Ag Inko Tu, Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando Denara Chocho, Kachicho It Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo, Kachicho Ita Haudonga, Tolpa da Bongwalia.
Okay, so that's interesting.
Moga Shaponka, Kachicho Ita Haudonga.
Great. That is not good news. So apparently if Malik has the information he needs to get inside, then that would explain how there are now Dark Jedi there. Because I'm guessing he can go back and forth between the Starforge and there whenever he wants. I don't think there's anything else. No, the Starforge. Maybe he can tell us more about it.
Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo, Kachicho Ita Haudonga, Tolpa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago Chocho, Tonghaiwam Kiki Yumalitza Ag Inko Tu, Tolpa.
Well, hopefully we can help with this.
Kachicho Ita Haudonga, Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo, Kachicho Ita Haudonga, Tolpa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago Chocho, Tonghaiwam Kiki Yumalitza Ag Inko Tu, Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho.
Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it. Alright, we've got some experience for that. Always nice to know that we can get some experience from long conversations. And here's the computer room. Let's check out what's in here, including all the stuff. Let's see, we got more buffs. The game is certainly giving you a lot of buffs at the very end, which is kind of nice. Because knowing me, I might need them. Because, honestly, the ending of the game, I've had so much failure on it in the past, I'm not really sure how this is going to go, but I will do my best to make sure that it's not a big waste of time and takes a super long amount of time, because I kid you not, I was stuck in like one place for like 2 hours one time. I do serve the Rakata. How else would I learn the language? Spock would be proud. Logical. Alright. Great, well, let's see what else we've got here. I'm looking for the secrets of the ancient Rakata. Okay, well that makes sense. They told us about that earlier. So how can I get into the temple? Well, the folks inside the temple are the Dark Jedi, and I don't think they would be willing to help us out. Oh, okay.
Manama tota. Akuji gratong bola jeshwa konatong. Chong king no pangpa mola reconkile.
Interesting.
Kachicho ita hotonga.
Let's ask him about the Starforge.
Rondi hodonga kuhongabi. Wala kumbes.
Okay, so nothing there. Anything else about the temple?
Jebeduana ni bobo. Takunjostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Tonghai wam chiki yumalitza ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho.
Breeding a force-sensitive being, huh? That's interesting. Let's ask him about something else.
Kachicho ita hotonga.
We've already heard a lot about this, but maybe he has more information.
Jebeduana ni bobo. Takunjostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga.
Yeah, this certainly sounds like the Empire that we heard about.
Moga shaponka. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde hodonga.
But we haven't heard about a plague, though. What is he talking about?
Tonghai wam chiki yumalitza ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita hodonga. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi.
Interesting.
Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonkek. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde hodonga kuhonga bi. Takunjostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga.
Well, I certainly feel more comfortable serving this tribe that's not struggling to necessarily control everything and is much more concerned with learning from the past.
Kachicho ita hodonga.
I'll see what he knows more about the elders, see if there's anything else that we need to learn about them.
Jebeduana ni bobo. Takunjostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Tonghai wam chiki yumalitza ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita hodonga.
Sounds like the elders are also concerned about making sure history doesn't repeat itself too, which is good.
Kachicho ita hodonga.
We already asked him about the temple, didn't we?
Jebeduana ni bobo. Takunjostak.
Yep. Let's see. I think we asked him this.
Jebe takunjostak miki grabber mogo.
Yeah, okay, well let's go ahead and go.
Rondi hodonga kuhonga.
And we need to go ahead and rescue that scout. We need to also go and check out the rest of the compound. Because I think there's another side here that we haven't looked at yet. Hey, Ricotta. Notice how these Ricotta are wearing white and the other ones are wearing black. Kind of makes it obvious who the good guys and the bad guys are, aren't there?
Jebeduana ni bobo. Tonga bong
So
shanon
they're worshipping this statue or something.
And
And let's see, is there anything else in here? Ooh, yes! Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I just love doing that. And a researcher. What's going on here?
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin king. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonke.
Researcher Lawa. What are they doing to these guys? Are these the one tribe people? They're wearing black.
Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonke.
You know me?
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin king kuno ba mulira chikun. Takunjostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tonga bunsha uneno. Wanga kun biske. Ba mulira. Chunyo tun jiji ite duana.
That's a good perspective. The time taken is nothing. I wish more people had that perspective. What are you doing?
Ako chekopa. Jeno mulira keng paja slemopot.
Exactly, yeah, what is your research?
Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonkek. Tukning tachokun ne molira best. Tuniporo. Rana prata dom kusercha.
What happened?
Takunjostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonkek. Tong haiwam jiji yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita audonga. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun.
So, what is your research then?
Takon jostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga.
Okay, I see.
Gando de nago chocho. Tong haiwam jiji yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonke. Takon jostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho.
You're capturing prisoners for their genes?
Jebedwana ni bobo. Tong na bong shanong yang.
Well, certainly it's not as much as the Tribe of the One.
Tong haiwam jiji yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Takon jostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho.
Heritage, you mean the temple? I thought you didn't want to restore what was in the temple.
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Tong haiwam jiji yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita audonga.
Well, if it stops them from fighting over getting inside, then that might be a good thing. But I'm not exactly certain about them using whatever's in there. You're trying to restore the Empire, aren't you?
Mocha shak pang pang.
Okay, that's good.
Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonke.
How close are you to finishing?
Takon jostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun.
The One? What's special about him?
Tong haiwam jiji yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonke. Takon jostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun.
What kind of information do you need? How can I help?
Tong haiwam jiji yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Takon jostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Hako chekopa. Jeno mulir.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go into the temple anyway, or at least try, so we'll keep an eye out for it. What do you know about the temple?
Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonke. Takon jostak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga.
More signs that Malik is coming and going, or at least those who are serving him.
Bola wala chekne. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Hako chekopa.
Alright.
Mocha shak pang pang.
Well, that's cool. We got a new journal entry here for Rakuten Research. Awesome. I guess we can't talk to the guy inside. The cage is locked with a strange mechanical contraption. Likely you will need a special key. Can we talk to the guy inside? Let's see if I can select him. I thought I could. Oh, here we go. I can select this guy. Except I can't. Okay. Never mind. I don't think they would say anything anyway. Okay, we've had a lot of talking the last few videos, so now the time has come for some action. It is time to rescue that scout from the clutches of the One. And hopefully put a stop to their barbarism. Alright, let's get out of here. And speed back. Well, first of all, let's talk to Canderous. Let's see if he has anything more to say.
Yeah, what do you want?
Nope, nothing.
Your choice.
Okay, well, maybe when we get back onto the Hawk, we can see. Oh no, not more of you guys. Oh, nice. Stasis worked.
How'd you like that?
Wow! Good night. Look at that! We barely got a scratch that time. Nice. I'm telling you guys, when I first played the game, my build was so terrible as a character that this part was just so hard. All the rankers and stuff, they were just monstrously difficult. No pun intended. But they were crazy difficult. Well, it's looking like we're going to have to face some Dark Jedi inside the temple, and that's going to be interesting. But the good thing about that, though, is that we'll be getting a lot of crystals as a result of that, including some crystals I've been waiting to get for...
How'd you like that?
Uh-oh, we got another one. Including some crystals I've been waiting to get for quite a bit of the game. So that there is that to look forward to. Okay, I believe they're up this path. Now, I mentioned earlier that I had chosen this path before going to the Elders. Or excuse me, I had chosen the Elders path before going to the Tribe of the One. And because I agreed to help the Elders out, I did not get the chance to even talk peacefully with the One at all. I automatically had to face everybody and kill them. Yeah, this scene right here triggered. And as a result of this, I couldn't effectively... I couldn't effectively complete the Invisible Mandalorians thing, because although I got the guy's head, I couldn't talk to Garn over here and give it to him. So I was stuck with the Mandalorian head for the rest of the game, which was not very cool. And that quest was in my quest list, which was also not very cool. Oh my goodness, stasis did not work on them.
How'd you like that?
Oh wow, this is not going well. I'm kind of like stuck here. Something's... There we go. I don't know what was up with that, but... Okay, I'm going to use a life support pack here. I don't know why. I was just kind of in that weird limbo-y state there, but let's see. Utility items. Here we go. Okay, that will have to do.
What?
Come on, guys. Help out.
You asked for this!
There we go, yeah. Oops,
Ready?
that was not good.
Down you go! Here it is! What?
Oh man. We still got rankers to deal with too.
Yeah? Time to run. Ready?
Okay, thankfully this doesn't look so bad. Except there are 3 of them, which could be bad.
How'd you like that? Yeah?
I think Power Blast works fairly well though.
Uh-huh. You asked for this! Ready? Good.
Wow, there's a bunch of stuff right here in front of us. Oh my goodness.
What?
Okay, let's go ahead and get our bearings here and heal up before we move on to the next phase, because that did not go well. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to change my party out at this point, because we had the Carth Canderous conversations, so if I can... Yeah, here we go. I can select my party. I'm actually going to get HK and Zalbar in on the action here, because I do want to give everyone one last chance. Maybe not T3, but I do want to give everybody one last chance before the game ends. Let's see. I'll give you all these things. Feats... what would be good? I'll give him toughness, since he's already a tank, so that makes him even more tanky. Okay, HK, what have we got for you, buddy? Skills, let's give him those. And we gotta level up with some feats, that's good. Okay, for HK, I'm gonna continue developing dueling, because we haven't really been doing that. Alright.
Yes?
New group. Hopefully this will work a little bit better. And we got a guy here. This works so much better when Kane is alive. Oop, and we got another Rancor. Another Rancor. Oh, wait, can we sneak up on him? I think we might be able to sneak up on this guy. Or not.
Ready.
Awesome. I
Acknowledgement.
think this Albar just power attacked him. That was awesome. Okay. I'm going to use force speed here just because I think it will help a little bit. Okay, where's that entrance? That entrance is right here. And I don't think there's any other Rakata still patrolling the area, so time to head inside. Oh wow, okay, Luo is... Oh wow, there's like 3 guys.
Ready. Ready.
I don't know if Luo gets any more XP than the other guys. I don't think so. I think that was just him that we had killed a little bit. Thankfully, these guys are pretty much just mooks. They don't really offer that much of a challenge, which really helps. And I'll go this way first, since this is the dead end. Oh, I missed Force Whirlwind. I missed that. Good to see Force Whirlwind making a comeback.
Yes.
Okay, let's get the speed on again. And there we go. Doesn't look like there's anybody in there. Let's go in here. Oh, we have to kill the Lore Master. Aw, I feel like we became friends earlier, you know? He didn't seem quite as extreme as the other guys. But I guess we do have to face him in self-defense at least. No one there, so let's continue on toward the arena. Thankfully with the 2 extra turns you get with Master Speed, you can dispatch these guys fairly easily. Although I'm kind of running out of force points to use here. Okay. More. There we go. Okay, let's see what's over here. Whoa, man. Sneaky. The good news is that they're not that overwhelming. This is definitely not nearly as bad as what the Sand People fight would have been earlier on in the game if I had had to kill all the Sand People. At least, I don't think I killed the Sand People in the LP. It's been such a long time, I don't remember. Let's see, nobody on the bridge? Good, alright. You're almost to the one. Uh-oh. There he is. They called themselves the Black Rakata. I just love how they're wearing black and white. It just makes things so much simpler. Although that guy's wearing white, I guess. Okay. First things first, let's take care of the Mook. And we've got Rancors in addition to the one. That's going to make things even more complicated. Okay, well let's try taking care of these guys first before going after him. No, I didn't want you to engage with the one yet. We need to take care of these guys. Oh man, these Rancors, I'm telling you. The good news is that HK has construction kits like out the wazoo here.
That hurt. Sure.
Okay. Almost done with the Rancors. Okay, we need to heal up HK. So let's go and take care of that first. Let's see, buddy. What can we do for you? We can give you a construction kit. There we go. Oh, wow! I thought we would have to get into a super long battle with the one. That was actually not as bad as I thought. Okay.
Yes?
Wow, I was not expecting that to actually go so well. Okay, what does the one have on him? Okay, he's just got a couple vibro swords and some stuff. Okay. And we've already looted everything else here, but we need to find that scout that they were holding prisoner. I think that's him over there. Yep. Oh man, look at what they did to his buddies.
Tuniporo, Rana Prata Dom Kasercha.
Who are you?
Jebedwana ni Bobo, Tong na Bong Shanong Yang, Tong Hai Wam Gigi Yumalitsa Ag Inko Tu.
The Temple of the Ancients, right?
Mocha Shak Pang Pang, Kachicho Ita Hodonga. Yin Kin Kunoba Mulira Chikun, Rondi Hodonga Kuhonga Bi, Wala Kumbes, Cheng Palamuli Tong.
Alright. Looks like our mission here is done. And we've gotten a journal entry for Trapped on a Nameless World, updating it with the latest accomplishments. Great! Alright, we've gotten some stuff done. We've gotten some experience. This is awesome. And I think it was this way? Here we go. Now, if you had agreed to kill all the elders, then obviously you would need to slaughter all of them and their tribe. And then you would just get whatever information you could from them and bring it back here to the tribe of the one so that they can do the incantation in front of the temple. At least I believe that's what happens. It's been a little while. Thankfully our forces come back. Now, I haven't really studied up much on force point use, but it seems like if you're engaged in combat, your force points don't quite regenerate as fast as they would if you weren't. Which I guess makes sense. So right now, the only side quest we've really got left is getting the information for the researcher inside the temple. And he suspects it's going to be on some sort of computer or something, and if we are going to disable the disruptor field, we're probably going to have to do that via computer, so hopefully we can find it without too much of a problem. And HK's regeneration seems to be kicking in here. It's always really funny to have like HK or Canderous in your party if they have the regeneration. Well, Canderous, I think he always has regeneration, and I think it even said that when we first acquired him on Terrace. But the regeneration for HK comes from repairing him before the big reveal. I think there are always going to be rankers here. They're good for XP though, which will help us level these guys up. Level 19, alright. I don't know if I'll get everyone to 20 or not, but at least I got Kane to 20. And Zalbar, this is not too bad. Feats, more toughness. Nice, 301 vitality points. That is sweet.
Sure.
Okay, we've done what we need to do for the elders, so let's go ahead and report the news to them. Whoops.
Ready.
Come on, HK. We're just like right here, man. Let's see what the elders have to say. That's good. I'm glad he'll be okay. So now will you help me? Okay. This is a pretty long black screen. There we go. That was a longer black screen than normal. And they're walking really weird. You see that?
Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago Chocho. Tonghai Wam Chichi Yuma Litsa Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago Chocho. Tonghai Wam Chichi Yuma Litsa Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho.
Well, looks like we'll be working together then.
Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago Chocho. Tonghai Wam Chichi Yuma Litsa Ag Inko Tu.
Why do I have to go in alone?
Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho
Oh,
Ita
well,
Haudonga.
that makes sense.
Tolpa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago Chocho. Moga Shaponka. Bola Wala Chekne. Tonghai Wam Chichi Yuma Litsa Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho.
Alright. When I'm ready, I will go into the temple alone.
Rondi Haudonga Kuhonga Vi. Wala Kumbes. Cheng Palamuli Tong.
I'd like to... Well, let's see. Does he have any more questions that can be answered?
Jebedwana ni Bobo.
Okay, nothing more.
Rondi Haudonga Kachicho Ita Haudonga.
Alright, so we got our journal entry updated. Cool. I'm pretty much ready to enter now, so let's go ahead and tell him.
Tonga Bumsha Uneno.
I want to enter the temple now.
Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga.
So how did the Dark Jedi get in there? I mean, we kind of suspected how they got in there, but I'd like to hear it from him.
Tonghai Wam Chichi Yuma Litsa Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongwalia
Yeah,
Gando de Naga Chocho.
that's going to be an interesting issue.
Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Yin Kin Kuno Ba Mulira Chikun. Tonghai Wam Chichi Yuma Litsa Ag Inko Tu.
Okay. Well, in order to do this, we're going to need to get rid of our party, so let's go ahead and leave, or send HK and Zalbar back to the ship. I keep forgetting that's on the map screen. There we go. And let's venture to the temple. I was about to say venture and journey, and I see I have this problem with saying two words at once. I was about to say like genture or something. Does anyone else have that problem? Because I seriously have that issue. Well, it looks like this is it, everybody. We're about to enter the temple. We're about to disable this disruptor field, and from there, we've just got one last journey to make to the Starforge to defeat Malak once and for all, and hopefully find Bastila. And it looks like the Rakata are already here. They beat us here somehow. Craziness.
Yin Kin Kuno Ba Mulira Chikun. Tonghai Tun Kon Ching.
Many hours.
Nepon Nash. Manama Tota. Akuji Gratong Bola Jeshua Konatong. Chong King no Pangpa Mola Reconkile. Konkile no Ba. Watatime Tuniporo. Rana Prata.
Someone's coming.
Hachu
Oh.
Apenke.
Oh. Hey guys.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
What are you doing here?
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malak himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with Dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
Well, actually, I would like some help on this. I'm not going in alone after all. Lower the shields.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
Okay. I cannot destroy the Starforge alone. They must come with me into the temple. Thank you, I'm glad.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
Akoji gratong bola jeshua konatong. John King no pangpa mola le kong.
What?
Konkile no ba.
How in the world does that work? Okay, that is so weird. Well, thanks everybody. Okay.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience.
Whoa,
Commander.
whoa.
My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible.
Oh no.
Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak.
Oh no, has Bastila turned? Did he convince her? This is not sounding good, everybody. Well, we have entered the temple, and we will explore it in the next video.